All right, guys, welcome back to Broke Bets. What's up, dude?
What's going on, my guy? UFC this week, NFL this week. It's gonna be a big weekend.
Yeah, I'm not focusing as much on NFL this week. Obviously, I'm more fan of the UFC, or at least I am in terms of the betting side. Um, but here's our NFL Week 6 results. We'll go into our Week 7 picks here in a minute. Um, Still positive on the year. 1.92 units. Um, oh, whoops. And then this week, our worst week yet, mostly because of me, but also some craziness. I picked Browns minus 2.5. They did not perform. Turn the ball over. Patriots are better than people expect. Chargers minus 4.5. I thought that Denver would suck on primetime. They sucked on primetime. Chargers had all the yards, it seemed like, and not any touchdowns to show for it. Jaguars were ahead the whole game versus the Colts, and then shit the game at the back end. Buccaneers should have beat, in my opinion, a top three worst team in the league in the Steelers, and Brady shit the bed. And then you had Cowboys plus 6.5.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
didn't.
if the kicker makes that field goal at the end, they cover there.
Yeah, it's tough.
And then alternate spreads. I really like doing these. I haven't missed on one of these yet. So I did the under Panthers Rams 47 and a half, along with Broncos Chargers under 50 and a half. That won pretty handily. I think both those cover their original lines as well. And same with this one. Both these teams won their games outright. I mean, I like doing this because it's a little safer. I'm a little more conservative, and
And it's on
uh,
teams that are good at covering the spread, too. Like the Falcons and the Giants they're winning games, even though they're not the
yeah.
best team.
And Giants were 8-point underdog against the Packers the week before, and they they really put on a good performance the week before. So I like them in the Ravens game as well, and I like them here this week as well.
All right, into the game picks. All right, first game we have is Packers Commanders. I'm looking at the under 42. The Packers offense can't seem to get points, especially in the Jets defense, who's all right, but the receivers don't get a lot of separation. Rodgers holds onto the ball, and they're still not using their run game when they should. And Washington's on their backup QB, Taylor Heineke now. Yeah, I just see this one as going under.
Yeah, I like the under in this one as well. I think Commanders D line should be able to stop the run for the most part, and then force Rodgers to throw the ball. Um, don't really say that too often, but yeah, I like Taylor Heineke should be able to run the ball a little bit, and I mean I don't really see these teams putting up much points, so I like the under 42 there.
Yep. Next game we have Giants at the Jags. Obviously, Giants are still winning crazy amount of games. I'm really shocked they're actually underdogs in this game, just because I guess it's an away game. But they're winning against better teams. The Jags just threw away a game. Uh, they're not gonna be super explosive, but we're gonna pick Giants plus 3 here.
Yeah, I like the Giants here as well. I'll probably have a alternate spread with them betting this week. So yeah, I like the Giants plus three. And yeah, I am surprised, along with you, that they are the underdogs here.
All right, next one. Falcons versus the Bengals. Bengals had a comeback win versus the Saints. Falcons blew out San Francisco, and Falcons keep covering the spread. They're going to continue to be underdogs, and they make games close. So they're surprising a lot of people, and I like the plus 6 here.
Yeah, so do I. Like you said, they've covered every game so far, and I like them to do it again.
Yes, sir. Next one. Bucks at the Panthers. I mean, we've been saying this week after week. Brady plays down to the level of his opponent. In this case, the Panthers suck. The spread is ridiculous for this game, considering they just played another trash team. The plus 11 looks really good, but the under 40 also looks great here.
Yeah, I like the under 40 here. I think the Panthers were a 10-point underdog last week, and they couldn't cover against the Rams. So that's pretty much a toss-up, I'd say, but I do like the under 40 here. Both these teams don't put up a lot of points, and it's a divisional game, so should be tough defense.
Yep. Next one, Lions at Cowboys. Lions coming off their bye week, probably going to get Amon-Ra St. Brown a little bit more healthy, and also DeAndre Swift. Cowboys had a close game with the Eagles. A lot of people are going to have tough games there, but um, you said Lions plus 7 looks good here.
Yeah, I like the Lions plus 7. Coming off the bye week, they should put up a lot of points as well as give up a lot of points. And Dak Prescott's probably going to be back. He hasn't played in, what, 6 weeks, so he will probably struggle a little bit.
Right.
But he is on my fantasy team, so good to get him back. But yeah, I do like the Lions plus 7 here.
All right, next game we have is Browns at Ravens. I'm looking at the under 45.5 for this one. I feel like the Ravens have a pretty overrated offense for the amount of points they actually put on the board. They have had some high scoring games. It seems like there's like 2 games a year where Lamar gets 5 or 6 touchdowns, but overall they don't seem to put a ton of points on the board, and they might stalemate with the Browns here.
I like the under as well. In the Browns game, they gave up a ton of points, but they turned the ball over quite a bit, especially in special teams, which resulted in a lot of points for the Patriots. But I like they don't turn the ball over so much. The under should be a good look here.
Yep. Next one, Colts at the Titans. Colts again comeback win. I thought that Jags played very softy. In the second half of the game, didn't really disguise their blitz as well. Colts kind of got away with a win, and the Titans are coming off, I believe, also their bye week. And I have to pick them -2.5. Jonathan Taylor too. There's questions. I would assume he's gonna be healthy this week, but um, there's still questions behind that.
Yeah, I believe he is looking to play this weekend. But yeah, like you said, divisional game here as well. I don't really have a lean in this game either way, but Tennessee coming off their bye, Mike Vrabel better get those guys going and cover the 2.5.
Yeah, it's a flippin' coins one, not worth betting.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, next one, Texans at the Raiders. Raiders really can't really get many things right. Devontae Adams pushing somebody over. What a scummy Packer he is. He just he goes to the Raiders and he follows the Raiders trend, you know. Um, Henry
They tend
Ruggs,
to do that.
Henry Ruggs, AB. Um, and in this case, Texans plus 7. I think people think. I mean, obviously the Texans aren't a great team, but they cover the spread. I feel like in quite a few of the games they've been in.
Yeah, they've covered in most of them, I think. But both these teams had their bye week. The Raiders actually played pretty well in their last game against the Chiefs, but Chiefs defense ain't all that great. But yeah, I don't know. This
Not a
game should be close. I think this
yeah.
game should be close.
I wouldn't bet this one either.
I might do alternate spread for the Texans. They got to keep it in
Fair enough.
somewhat reasonable game here.
Next one, Jets at the Broncos. Hard game to look at in terms of the spreads. Obviously, the Jets upsetting some teams this year, and the Broncos not really pulling anything out. I know you like the +1 here for the Jets.
Yeah, I like the Jets money line or the +1. Yeah, they looked really good against the Packers last week. Special teams played well. They had a punt block, return for a touchdown, and Zach Wilson didn't really have to do much. I mean, their run game just dominated, and they were able to stop the run. So I
Right.
like them here in this game a lot.
All right, next one. Chiefs at the 49ers. Chiefs still the more complete team. Obviously, the 49ers, I feel like you could run it down their throat. But Jimmy G might feel the pressure in this game, made some bad plays. Also, 49ers just coming off a loss to the Falcons. I would expect the Chiefs find the win in this one.
Yeah, Chiefs just lost as well to the Bills. Heartbreaking loss with Mahomes throwing
Oh,
that.
that was almost a Freudian slip right there.
throwing that late interception. Uh, yeah, but they'll pull it together. Yeah, I like the Chiefs here a lot at -2.5.
All right, next one. Chargers at the Seahawks. Chargers aren't winning their games by a great margin. +6 is a pretty high number. Seattle seems to upset or, play better than most people anticipate. So the +6 here is good. Or, like you said to me before, the under 51 is also a good number.
Yeah, the Chargers offense didn't look that great last week. But they were playing. Denver does have a pretty good defense, though. Seattle, their offense has been pretty good, but was not good last week. I do like the Seahawks +6 here, or the under 51.5.
Yeah, the under is a little
Either
bit of
one.
a risk because you don't know if the Seahawks are going to show up and store some points. And
Yeah,
also, in that Broncos game, I mean, the first half there were so many broken coverages by their defense that Denver exploited, and that was really the only completions Russell Wilson could get. So, to look out for those kinds of things as
yeah.
well.
Chargers are on a short week though, as well this week.
True. Um, Next, Steelers at Miami. Um, what was your one for this?
Uh, I'm staying away from this game,
I would
but
stay away,
if
but
I
didn't you say the under you liked?
yeah, if I had to pick under, I think there Tua's. I think he's gonna be back, so this would be his first game in a couple weeks. Um, Miami's got a pretty solid defense. I don't think the Steelers
They're
will
not
be
going to
able
put
to
up
put up
hardly any
much points.
points. Yeah.
I
It's just
mean,
a
I would
matter if
say
the Dolphins blow them out and then the Steelers get
yeah,
some garbage time points.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, uh, Monday
Oh,
night.
that's a Sunday night game too. Yikes.
That's not gonna be fun to watch. Maybe Tua gets knocked out on uh, a night game
Prime
again.
time.
Um, Monday night, Bears Patriots. Honestly, I still think the spread's really high for this. I think you said -8 before, but I like the under here.
Well, I hope Patriots all day here. They've been looking good with Bailey Zappi, and they're probably going to get rid of Mac Jones. Bailey Zappi's looked way better. Bill Belichick's always going to have that strong defense going up against a young quarterback, which, yeah, I like the Patriots a lot here.
I like the under. I think the Bears won't be able to put up any points, but obviously if they turn the ball over, the Patriots will capitalize. Um,
Patriots O-line is good, and I think they can
oh,
be able to run the ball down the Bears' throat.
all right, I'll give you your wish. I'll give you the -8. But yeah, those are the picks for NFL Week 7. They're gonna be better this week. I'm gonna dial back these bets and go in for the UFC so Carson can make you guys some money this weekend.
Yeah. Follow my picks, please. Or don't.
Oh, did
Up to you.
I? What the hell? I missed the Saints Cardinals game at the start. Sorry.
No, no, no. It took it off because they changed the line. It was at +2.5. They moved it down.
Oh
I
well,
was gonna. Yeah, you didn't have to have it on there.
you liked the Cardinals here at -2. Personally, I like the Saints, but I forgot the D Hop was coming back, so it's a questionable game.
Yeah, Hopkins is coming back. I think that'll really juice up the offense, or at least it should have one of the better wide receivers in the league coming back. And Marshawn Lattimore's out. Michael Thomas out. Saints got a lot of injuries. So, yeah, short week. I like the Cardinals.
Roger, I agree. Okay. Well, these are the picks for NFL Week 7. Again, Oliveira, Makashev, full card bets tomorrow. And yeah, anything else from you?
Bet sheet Sunday morning.
Yeah, bet
And
sheet for
then
this comes Sunday morning.
that'll be it.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.